Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the vlog from Dear Harbolino and me, the Chabolino. He didn't like that. Anyways, I just finished my workout. I'm gonna show you guys what I wore to work out. Here is what I wore. I have the TNA, I think this is called the Westwood top in Shadow Mauve on. And then these are the TNA 9-inch shorts. I think they're TNA Life or the Vitasia in Shadow Mauve, wearing size medium and a medium. Yeah, I wore this to work out. It's actually been a month since my last vlog, which means I need to go get waxed. So I'm going to drive, I'm gonna text D and see if all my stuff came in from Aritzia and go there, and then I'm gonna come back home, and then I'm going to walk over to Sugar Moon to get my wax, and then I have an appointment at the dentist with my mom. It's not for me, it's for my mom, but yeah. Some of y'all really love to see what I eat, so this is what I made, a quick little sandwich. I have a whole wheat baguette, lettuce, pickles that I made myself. They're basically like pickled cucumbers. They're not exactly pickles. Some smoked Havarti cheese, and then I have two sorts of Italian meats. I have prosciutto on the bottom, and then I forget what this one is called, but anyways, I like when my cold cuts are like drier like this, or whatever they're called. And then I have a piece of Havarti right here for my baby, Harlos. Right here drooling, do you see that little drool? Oof. And then I forgot I was not working today, so I made myself an overnight oats at the beginning of the week, and I don't wanna waste it, so I'm going to eat that, or try to. And then I have my water. I give it to him slowly, because then he's gonna be begging forever. Okay, I literally ate everything. Now I'm watching Diana Malloy, and I'm having cheesies. Okay, oops, my video exited. I'm finishing up her video. Anyways, finished my cheesies. I'm gonna have some watermelon now. I love watermelon. Sorry, I love saying it like watermelon. I ended up eating the whole goddamn bowl. Like, so D texted me that my stuff came in from Aritzia, so I'm gonna go and pick that stuff up. This is a little sneak peek for my vlog, because I think this deserves its own video. But look at this new color, guys. Just a sneak peek. Oh my god, I'm dead. What is that? That looks beautiful. What is that? Tempest. Love. Oh my god, I'm home, but I think I'm gonna quickly change into this dress. So I ended up changing. I'm gonna go over to Sugar Moon now. I'm really craving Blaze. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over to Blaze and get a pizza, because I really want Blaze pizza. Got the goods. All right, guys, here's another outfit of the day. I'm finally wearing this top. I bought it probably early, like March or like April. And it came out, it's called the Torino, it's from BABATON, and I have the matching shorts to it. A lot of people actually own the white version, but because I wanted the matching short set so I could go to Disney Animal Kingdom one day as a safari person, don't ask, okay? If you're a Disney person, you know you like to dress up per park. Anyways, because I wanted to do that and I didn't want to wear the TNA cargo shorts because I think they're like a little bit too kiddish for me personally. They look great, by the way. Not that I don't like them. I really do like them. They are really, really nice, and I love that cargo line. But I just felt like this was a little bit more elevated, especially this with the shorts. So I have on the Torino top, and then these are just the Riley pants, also known as the WILFRED Modern Utility now. And I have a lot of jewelry on today. I'll flip you guys around after. And then I am carrying my Givenchy Antigona, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for shoes, but yeah. So I do also have my Missouri herringbone bracelet on, and then I do have some glasses on because I'm gonna go look at a bag today. These are from BONLOOK. No makeup, obviously, because I ain't gonna do that. And then I have my diamond line ring, my Missouri twist ring, my 14 karat gold A, which they are getting rid of, and they have a new diamond version, which I'm so tempted to buy for Harley, my little pimple. This is the 14 karat gold chain, and then this is the 14 karat gold herringbone. These two pieces I've purchased myself. I don't know, I like to point that out just so you guys know I'm not like doing this to be like, oh, I'm sponsored by Midjourney. Like, I do like their stuff. What I'm wearing today, I know. Why are you wearing gold with a silver hardware bag? But that's just because this is my most like utilitarian looking bag. And then obviously I wanted to slick back my hair, but then my hair looked really greasy if I slicked it. So then I just decided to curl it. So that's what's happening. I will also be carrying these sunglasses, which are just from Zara. Oh, one more thing to mention. I took the shoulder pads off because it was just making me look too broad because I'm wearing a size medium in this, and this is essentially too big for me. I think I'm gonna get my mom to dart the back so it doesn't do this all the time, but I don't mind it like this, but like when it's like this, I look really wide, especially with the shorts on. So I took the shoulder pads off because it was not the ish for me. Hello, Mr. Handsome. I love the way his little chicken leg is sticking out. Aren't you so handsome? Hi, Mr. Binkles. Love you. Okay, I'm at Yorkdale now because I'm gonna go in and look at my bag. I'm going to Chanel. I don't think that they're gonna let me like film.
Wake up this morning, make the mistake of turning on the TV. Nothing but bad news, empty avenues rolling on the screen. Oh, walk to the kids.
All right, guys, so I've made it back home already. I just wanted to talk it over a few things. So as you saw earlier, I went to brunch. That was the second time I've dined out since everything has shut down, and honestly my experience was kind of like lackluster. There was a hair in my food. I told them, they gave me a new plate, but like leaving there I just felt like they didn't do much for me. And yeah, obviously I paid for my meal, so I don't know. I feel like they could have handled it a little bit better. Then I went to Chanel, took a look at the bag, and now I have an idea of how that bag is, so that's really good. But now I'm going to strip my bed and put new bedding on there. I got this organic sateen sheet set from Nordstrom. I bought it during the anniversary sale. It comes with a flat sheet, fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases, which is perfect because I actually use a silk pillowcase. If you watched my hair care video, you would have seen that I mentioned that I have a slip pillowcase, and now I actually have 2. Thank you to skinstore.com. They sent me a slip pillowcase. I bought my first slip pillowcase by myself, but they've sent me a slip pillowcase, and I love sleeping on slip pillowcases because, as you can see, I have color treated hair, and silk pillowcases are anti-bedhead because regular pillowcases cause like your hair to kind of tangle and pull, and silk pillowcases are much more gentler. So now that I have 2, it's really good because I do want to eventually convert all 4 of my pillows into like silk pillowcase, like lined with my silk pillowcases, so that way no matter which one I ended up like tossing and turning on, it will be the silk pillowcase. I actually washed my original one that I purchased myself because I got blood on it because I have eczema and I was probably scratching at night. So I washed it and now I put it back on, but you can see that it's just a white silk pillowcase. This is the queen size, and then they sent me the queen size, which is really nice. So I'm so excited about that. And they were kind enough to give me a discount code to offer to you guys, which is just Antonia. So it's ANTONIA. You'll get 25% off the site. There are some exclusions, but I know it works on Slip, the brand. And they also actually have Slip silk masks now, which is super luxe. So if you find that breathing in cotton masks are kind of heavy, I feel like silk is just a little bit more breathable because it is thinner. And it's a really nice, comfortable alternative for your face. It's also made of silk, so it'll be a lot more gentle on your face. So just something I wanted to bring up. Once again, I want to thank skinstore.com. They have a ton of bougie brands on their site as well, so I'm gonna take a look at their site and possibly use my own code for it. But if you are in the market for a slip pillowcase, 25% off is a really good deal because they are not cheap. Anyways, I'm going to strip my bed now and wash everything because I haven't washed these items yet either. My face, sorry. It's 11:12 p.m. now. I finally finished changing my sheets. Obviously, I'm not gonna make the bed because I'm gonna go to bed, but I told you guys earlier that this duvet was coming undone because the button came off. I ghettoly sewed it together so that way it prevents the other buttons from coming undone for now. I just hate my foot touching this like waffle weave material. I don't know why. It just feels like I'm in a hospital. So anyways, and there's my silk pillowcases. This one is the newer one and that one's the older one. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but super excited to sleep in my new sheets. It took me a long time because I had to wash everything, including the new sheets and the new pillowcase, and then I had to wash this again and dry it, and this is not even completely dried and it looks kind of yellow. I don't know why. Well, I think it just depends on the lighting. Like, anyways, finally that's done. I decided to clean my bags because Givenchy that I used today had some like paint or something on it on the side here. I guess it was like, you can still see there's like white spot there. Anyways, I cleaned it up, so that's all good. I'm just gonna let it dry here. And then my Chanel Jumbo, I decided to give it a nice little leather clean as well. And then the sides always pop out, so I tied this ribbon here to see if I could fix the structure so the leather memory remembers like exactly where I want it folded in. And yeah, this is a mess again. This is another dust bag. It's just the Chanel dust bag, so maybe I'll have it lie on this thing. In case you're wondering, my cleaning products are very old and actually from Danier Leather, which is it still around? I can't remember, but I had this kit that I bought a long time ago. So it actually came with like leather protectant spray, which I used to spray this on my massage coat. I still have my massage Kenya, but this is what I use that for. And then this is the conditioning lotion. It's just like really watery. And this is the cloth that I kept to use it for, to buff out stuff. And so for my lighter bags, like my Fendi Back to School Mini, I use this, which is the Carbon Pro. And I'm actually going to use that tomorrow, so I'm going to spray this. Okay, I also want to mention this. Don't mind my birth control. Oh, I wanted to actually talk about this, but I'm going to replace that mini candle with this one. That one's almost done. It's basically finished burning, but I'm going to replace it with this one, which is the Santal candle. This was like a set of 3 from Nordstrom that I got, so I'm going to replace it with this one. Okay guys, I'm going to end the vlog here, but before I end the vlog, I'm just going to answer some questions because I received some questions on my period panties video, which if you have not watched that and you're curious about period panties, give that a little watch. But my subby Cindy, which by the way, your cat is very cute, she asked me if I'd be comfortable speaking about my experience with birth control, and she has a few questions. So the first one was that, did I experience any weight gain? Personally, I haven't experienced weight gain, but I've always been chubalino my entire life, so there's nothing new there for me. Or acne. In terms of acne, I haven't had acne because of my birth control, but I have obviously had acne breakouts. They just didn't start because of my birth control. And then mood swings. So this one I definitely have. I've been on 3 types of birth control. The first one was Yaz. My doctor took me off that because at the time research came out that birth control has like a higher risk for you to have blood clots in the legs, which can lead to other things, right? So obviously you don't want that. And he took me off of it after about 2 or 3 months. And then I was placed on tricycline low for like 4 years or so, and that birth control, I didn't realize it at the time, but my friend Lex went on it because I was on it and she was looking for a new birth control, and she, after 3 months being on it, experienced really like emotional mood swings. So she asked me if I had that, and at the time I didn't think anything of it, but yeah, I did have those things. So I spoke to my doctor. She took me off of it because at the time I had a new doctor, and then she switched me to Aless, which is what I'm on now. And I picked Aless because my friend Ming was on Aless for a long time now, so Lex and I both switched on to Aless, and it's been good ever since. Have no issues with Aless. Friend Lex is now with, she has the IUD. So there's tons of birth control out there. I have another friend that has, I think, a pill that only gives you your period 3 times a year. So there's tons of there's tons of products out there, and you just have to find the right one for you. Speak to your doctor. And Cindy also asked me why I went on birth control in the first place. The reason why I went on birth control in the first place is because if you watched my period panties video, you would have heard me mention that I had like really severe, heavy periods when I was in high school, to the point where I would bleed out all the time onto like my bottoms, and my sister would bring me fresh panties and bottoms. So that's the main reason why I went on it. But if you need to speak to a doctor to find the right birth control for you, to get the resources, do your own research. If you don't have a good doctor, definitely I suggest going to like Planned Parenthood to speak to a doctor there. They're very friendly and welcoming to everyone. I think you just have to be a certain age to like be able to get medical help there. But yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I would be happy to answer them. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Sorry, my sister's doing some weird ballet on my bed. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at _HelloHarley, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!